Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the wonderful world of Universim, and we are, it never starts us on our planet. Or not, I mean, on our Civ. It starts us on our planet. We're on our planet right now, but we have, us here, now. And almost all of our batteries done. Yay, batteries! And we have eateries, so everybody can eat a nice hot meal along with everybody else who's eating a cold meal. Only the elite get to eat hot meals. We are wrapping up all of our low-end upgrades here. Kinda running out of shit to do. I wish our stockpile would refresh. Somebody said that it looks like I was doing better. That is a lie. Red Baron. No. Arcanum. Hold on. Let me just pull it up, because I got a couple things to look at here. Yes, we had a huge baby boom, Baneblade. Yes, Bracton. It was Red Baron. That was a lie, Red Baron. Alright, Braxton wants a family name, so let's see if we can find somebody. No kids. That's not going to be a good one for you. No kids but young, so there's a chance. So this one is going to be Leda. Okay, or not. Where did that person go? Oh, nope, it worked. It just went away. Okay, and then you're going to get 2 because you asked for 2. You are going to be... Let me make sure I get it right. Braxton. And there you go. If you guys ever want to have your names featured as a last name or a nugget name, all you got to do is let me know, and I would be happy to do so. Just happy as a clam. In mud. Do so. I think that's the saying. Pretty sure gas is useless unless you're using it for gas power. Arcanum. I don't know. I thought they had whatchamacallit, hot air balloons that use gas, but I could be wrong. Let's see if we can get there. So I think all of our batteries are done. Our last battery is there. I want to upgrade things, but I can't until these guys are done. So we're just gonna let it roll. Things are definitely getting done faster, which is nice. I wonder how our mud fishery is doing. That's gonna be the first one we upgrade, our mud fishery. Well, we gotta let our stockpile get a little further. More injured people. Or dead. We get the injury notification for people that have died. So I guess they could hurt themselves while dying. Oop. Telekinesis. I don't want to pull him out of school. I want to make his learning easier, less painful. That's what it's all about. Yeah, last battery. This battery farm should last us for a while, right? We have 405,000 water stored and 92,000 battery stored. I don't know what our max is. It doesn't tell us. But there it is. Our last major construction of the battery farm. Looks like it's going to be 180,000 juice. And do we have... We do, okay. Let's say, do we have one of those built out there, an engineering hut? It's on the list of things for our nuggets to complete. We got a pretty good spread of that. Cemeteries, we've got a decent spread of that. Food places, ooh, we have room for a nugget. There we go. Probably could use another eatery. Will not be building one. not going to add any new buildings. It's going to be whatever they want to build. So it looks like it's going to be just clusters of stone huts everywhere. Some people want to live in the snow. I understand. I enjoy the cold myself. I thought that was the panic horn. I was like, what's happening? Nope, just the music. We got a warehouse, gas mine, and then Turbineville here that needs to be thoroughly finished. We've got 2 that look like they're pretty close. Yeah. I wonder, can I look here and see what my percentage of construction is? Ooh, there's all my upgradables. Oh, that's good. Ooh, my health is not great on these buildings. Small wind turbines. I don't think I could sort by that, though. We may need another couple of engineering huts. We haven't seen the flags yet or gotten the warnings, but you know, I'm worried that we're getting pretty close to that. I may need to put another one like right here in the middle, just try to get ahead of some of these issues. We are going to get the upgrade soon, which will give us 2 engineers, but I don't think having an extra one would be a terrible thing. It does mean that I broke my resolve to not put extra buildings in, but that one's not a priority, so we can just let it sit. Ah! Look at our turbine! Yes! That looks amazing. Look at the little feller. Get those blades installed. Look how far we make 2 iron go by. 1 iron. Man, our iron is real stretchy. And we are super efficient. That guy has not moved 1 iota from his spot, and he has put in all these wind turbine pieces. Stop putting this refined wood there. Go put it where it needs to be, like right there. Why is all this cut stone on the ground? Pick that shit up. Come on. Trying to figure out what that sound was. Oh no, it's cold. Winter hit hard and fast. And spring's bringing spring tornadoes. That's awesome. We are now producing 215 energy and using 5, so we're going to be able to fill all these up pretty quickly, actually. Mathematics are done, which is great. Do we have any others that we want to queue up? No. Looks pretty good to me. We have to have government before we can get that one. But we're not going to get government for a while. We're going to actually not switch over to the tutors until all of these are done and a few other little tasks have been completed by our nugs. Primarily the engineering hut upgrades and the fisheries, and having these in double digits solidly. Which one's next? If it's that one, it's really going to bug me. It's that one. That bugs me, but less. Can't do it. I need to. But I really want these done. And these are going to just suck all of my resources out. I believe these all have the stone they need. Nope, that one doesn't. I believe almost all of these have the stone they need. Just one of them's missing that. So yeah, I guess if it only has the 2, it's missing the stone. But they're bringing that stone. We have the stone that we need for that. We have the 5 stone, I believe. Did you deliver? Yeah, 3 stone. So if she has 3 stone, we're set. And that one's done. So then we need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 130 wood. Well, not wood, sorry, refined boards to finish this up. It's a long process, without a doubt, but it's worth it. Because in the long run, we're going to be able to refill these batteries very quickly when they start going down. At least that's my hope. I can't. We gotta let that build out. Game, what the hell are you doing, game? That's terrible. I do hope they fix that soon. How much water do we have? 352. How much food do we have? 254. Food is good to go. Let's speed this bad boy up. Mud fishing. We have shelters now. I see no use for the shelters. They never get there in time. There's no point. Also, it's letting me build the second forecast tower. I don't think you're supposed to be able to build 2 of those. I'm not going to. I don't find value in that. Ah, another wind turbine. Oh shit, we're building that one too. And that one's nearly there. I mean, we are just plowing through the projects, which is wonderful, because we're taking things off the list of how I want to do this playthrough very quickly. I'm just hoping the March update doesn't just come through and wipe us out before we get our wind farm up and running. I would like to see balloons. Gaseous locomotion. Let's look at that. Let's see what that takes. Industrialization requires acoustics. So we don't have hot air balloons yet. Okay. Those guys will bring that one up. I think when we get this one done, we can start moving forward. Because we'll have the energy. That has all the stone it needs. That's good. That's good as well. I don't think I have any outstanding upgrades, but maybe we do? Maybe I've upgraded stuff that I didn't know about? Stockpiling research is done. That's good. Oh, I've upgraded all these farms. Oh, I forgot all about that. Oh, man. Yeah, those farms are going to absorb so much of my production. So much production's going into those farms. We are now producing 250 energy. Using 5. Got 190,000 stored. We may just, like, once we get done, we may just be like, alright, we gotta go for it. We'll just be in a deficit forever. When we have plenty of materials for them to continue cutting. We'll have to see. Another windmill done. This is probably way too many windmills. When they finish this one, we will begin the upgrade rush. Where are we at here? We're actually going to go ahead and put architecture. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Because we'll be done with that one before we get there, before we get tutors done. And I did that, I waited, because we're going to have a demand for electricity on all of our buildings once we get to the modern era. So, just try not to make it so painful. I wish there was an identifier or an indicator that they are currently queued for upgrading outside of touching them. They give me a flag, you know, that tells me they're in process, an orange flag, if you will. So yeah, that one's done. I'm long-terming those. They'll either get done or they won't. But we've got to move forward. Gotta move through the list. Ooh, election started. Research rate plus 30%. Ooh. Go for that one. I want faster research. Let's get through this. Another turbine's done. Another one bites the dust. I mean, look how quickly they're blowing through this. This is great. I mean, they are holding everything else up, but I don't mind. It's all right. Ooh, nice. And we don't have to upgrade these buildings right now. We are able to sustain our civilization quite nicely on... God, that's annoying. Quite nicely on what we have. I don't know how many of these are at capacity. None of them seem to be at capacity. Which is great, because if they're not at capacity, we don't have to worry about it. I have barrels of oil. Well, happily doodly. And I do have buildings out here that are using old materials. This warehouse is using old materials. It'll be done quickly. Gas mine is not. Engineering hut is. We got it in before the change, so it's going to be along the lines of all the other ones, which is ideal. We do have to watch this, though. What we output versus what we use. Okay, let's get... let's get that guy. Learn on the job. Man, look at how quickly we're blowing through these. That's a lot of wind turbines. That'll power my Civ forever. Well, I mean, not forever. There's a way we can use 407 energy, but it's going to take a long time to get there. Whew, a long time. Well, we are fairly well maxed out, so prepare to be healed, buddy. Ooh, Nugla got married. The Tesla legacy shall live on. Mm-hmm. Yes. It shall. Congratulations, Nugla. You have found love. The greatest of all ofs. Another turbine's getting knocked out. 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 left. That's not bad. It's not bad. We went from none to 9 in a single episode. So in 20 more minutes, they'll have those 6 knocked out, plus more buildings. Congratulations on your victory, sir. Celebration in order. Everybody's happy. Yes. Alright, we are going to wrap it up here. We're having a celebration. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, if you have any comments, suggestions, throw them in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, click on that good old subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.